Picture a city at night. Then the lights blink once, and they don't come back. No explosion, no shockwave, just a silence that spreads faster than people realize. We think a blackout is just no lights, but electricity is the hidden support beam for modern life. When it disappears, you don't lose comfort first, you lose coordination. Hour one is confusion. Traffic lights go out. Intersections turn into negotiations. Elevators freeze between floors. Subways and trains slow down or stop depending on the system. People crowd around windows, looking for answers, because our first instinct is to search for information on devices that are now on a countdown. By hour 6, the first real change hits. Transactions. Card terminals rely on networks. Networks rely on power. Some places can run on backup for a while, others can't. ATMs stop. Fuel pumps stop. Your phone still has battery, but the world behind it starts thinning out. Cell towers run on backups too, and when those drain, the signal gets weak. Messages delay, calls drop, and now the city feels less like a place and more like a question. After a day, the problem becomes physical. Food in fridges and freezers starts moving toward unsafe temperatures. Stores either close, restrict entry, or sell fast, because resupply depends on systems that also need power. Fuel becomes precious because it's not just for cars, it's for generators. And information becomes the new currency. People don't ask what happened, they ask how long, because the timeline determines everything. By day 3, routines break. Not because people panic instantly, but because systems are designed for short outages, not long ones. Charging becomes a daily mission. Water pressure can drop in some areas if pumping and treatment are disrupted. Apartment buildings become harder to live in, and the city starts to separate into two worlds, places with power and places without it. A week in, the danger isn't cinematic, it's boring, and that's why it's scary. Spoiled food, cold homes, miscommunication. Small injuries become big problems when services are slow. And the biggest psychological shift happens. People stop waiting for normal to return and start adapting to a new normal. A blackout doesn't end modern life with noise. It ends it with missing signals and closed doors. And the moment you realize it isn't coming back soon, that's when no power becomes something else. Like if you learned something. Subscribe for more dark science.